This is probably the most interesting budget phone I have ever reviewed, the brand new itel P65. This phone is all about performance on a budget. Now, I know a lot of you aren't too excited about Unisoc processors, but trust me, the Unisoc T615 chipset paired with the Mali-G57 GPU in this phone is really good, and you're going to see just how well it handles some of the graphic-intensive games out there. My name is Udi, I talk about tech. Let's shoot. Okay guys, so quickly before we get into the review, please subscribe to my channel. So YouTube told me that a bunch of you are watching my videos but you're not subscribing to the channel. So please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and also turn on your notifications. That will really help me out. Also, if this is your first time here, welcome to Udishoots. I make tech review videos just like this one, and if that interests you, also subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram. Okay, let's get into the review. Inside the box, we get the usual: the TPU case, Type-C cable, charger. There is no wired headphones this time, but itel includes a special case that adds an extra 2400 mAh of battery. Very interesting. But here's the catch: this case is in limited supply, so if you want it included in your box, you'll need to act fast. Now, using the phone with the case is still comfortable, although it does make it a bit heavier. It's not a deal breaker though, it's still very usable. And all of this, including this special case, is priced at 143,000 naira. That's for the 4GB RAM 128GB variant, and that's about $87. Design-wise, the itel P65 looks really cool and futuristic, very gamer-focused. itel calls it a stylish cyber design. There is even a ring light on the back that's not just for show. It lights up when you receive notifications, when it's charging, and even when you're gaming. Pretty neat. One thing I am not a fan of is the glossy finish. It's a fingerprint magnet. But hey, we do get two cases to choose from, the TPU case and the battery case. The phone itself is slim and lightweight with a plastic back that feels solid and durable. We get a side-mounted fingerprint scanner. The mono speaker, Type-C port and headphone jack are at the bottom, and the dual SIM card is on the left. One standard design feature is the extra button above the volume rockers, which takes you directly to game space. Perfect for gamers who want quick access to their favorite titles. You can also remap the button to open another app like the camera. Let's jump into what makes this phone shine: its performance. The itel P65 is powered by the Unisoc T615 chipset, built on a 12nm process and paired with the Mali-G57 GPU. You can get up to 8GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage, but the version I'm using has 4GB of RAM. Surprisingly, even with that, the phone runs smoothly with minimal lag. It's honestly smoother than other phones like the Galaxy A06, Redmi 14C, or even the Infinix Hot 50i. How the turntables. When it comes to gaming, this phone really holds its own. Starting with benchmarks, the itel P65 edges out a lot of its competition on Antutu. I played games like Asphalt Unite on high settings at 60 FPS, and it ran it flawlessly, no stutters or slowdowns. Dream League Soccer also performed great, running at 60 FPS on medium settings with zero lag. If you push it to high settings, you'll notice a bit of lag though. eFootball was smooth too, at 60 FPS on standard graphics. And for Call of Duty, it handled medium graphics and high frame rates really well. No major issues there. One feature that stands out for gamers is the dedicated game space button. Just tap it and you get instant access to a dashboard where you can monitor performance and manage all your games. It's a great tool for optimizing your gaming experience. Battery life is another area where the itel P65 shines. It comes with a 5000 mAh battery, which should easily get you through a full day of moderate use or a good amount of gaming. And if that's not enough, the 2400 mAh battery case gives you even more juice. Just make sure to turn on bypass charging when you're gaming to preserve your battery's health. The case has a Type-C port too, so you can charge both the phone and the case without removing it. Remember, the case is limited, so the earlier you buy the phone, the better chance you have of getting it. Let's move on to the display. The itel P65 comes with a 6.7-inch 720p LCD screen with a 120Hz refresh rate. But like many budget phones with high refresh rates, it's mostly limited to system UI and apps. When you're in games or other apps, it switches back to 90Hz or even 60Hz. It's a standard 720p display, not the brightest or the sharpest, but it gets the job done. It's big, which makes it great for gaming and media consumption. The itel P65 runs Android 14 with itel's OS 14 on top. The interface is simple, but there is a lot of bloatware. That being said, it comes with a few useful features like Smart Panel, Dual Apps, Smart Hub, Peak Proof. You even get the ChatGPT AI assistant Ivana, similar to what we've seen on the Spark 30C and the Hot 50i. Now onto the cameras. The itel P65 has a 50 megapixel main camera and an 8 megapixel selfie camera. To be honest, camera performance is the weakest part of this phone. If taking great photos is a priority for you, this might not be the best choice. Hey guys, so like I said earlier, the cameras on the itel P65 here is the weakest part of this phone. Right now I'm shooting on the selfie camera, the 8 megapixel selfie camera. It's capable of 1080p video recording. That's the maximum the itel P65 can shoot. So what do you think of the video quality? Also the microphone's audio quality, how does it sound? So I think if camera quality is not too important to you and you prioritize performance, then this itel phone might be the best option for you in this budget segment, around the 140,000 naira. But yeah, what do you think? Is this camera good enough for you? And there you have it, the itel P65. If you are looking for a budget phone that mimics the experience of a flagship gaming phone, then this is it. Just don't expect flagship level performance. Remember, this is less than $90. The Unisoc T615 chipset paired with the Mali-G57 GPU and a long-lasting battery makes it perfect for gamers and power users on an extreme budget. Plus, the limited edition battery case is a real game changer, giving you extra hours of playtime without constantly needing to plug in. But I would love to hear from you. What phone would you like to see me compare the itel P65 with? Drop your suggestions in the comments below and I'll try to make it happen. And if you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on my latest tech reviews. My name is Udi, this is Udishoots, and you'd see me in my next video. See!